right here. This is where fan favorites and surprise superstars are born, Kate. From guys having to step in as a result of these injuries. You never root for players to miss time and go down, but you'll always root for the guys filling in, who are getting their shot to make their name and contribute when it really matters.
First time this game, they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They're going for this. Headed out right. He connects downfield. And they'll watch him go out a ways from that marker, partner. That's a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. It was not going to...
Saints to the line now. First, stay and 10. They're going play action. Has it downfield, working the left. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That one naps him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's on target, Puka. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Saints first down.
That's out on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Still sticking with the passing game. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 3rd and just 2 to go.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up.
There he is on 3rd and short. On the move, headed right. Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And maybe worse, Bronk. It's going to bring up 4th down. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. He finds it beyond the marker. Touchdown, New Orleans. They go play action on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. First down from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake.
The first down. A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Saints holding the lead inside of the Superdome. Let's see what they dial up, partner. This is 2nd and long. Trying to throw this from the gun. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
The coverage by Javon Bullard.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Forced to the ground.
Their punter making his way out now. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And some textbook work covering that punt. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Setting him on the dive. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Second and manageable. He's throwing. Has him running the comeback. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pick good for a Saints first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Breaks the tackle. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Connects on the crosser. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Cade, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. Getting out to his left. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now we've got to regroup for 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
Cam Little on
Cam Little now to attempt this field goal.
30-yard attempt.
Very short kick here from the right hash. Little knocks it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Well, they'll take it. Some points to add a little.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Now throw to start the drive. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it. That's complete inside the 35. They get 35 out of that play. That's good for a Saints first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard
Throwing
line.
off the play fake. Completed to his running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's caught at the 4. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing it again here. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
In the end zone.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Sticking to the air here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Saints lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there are so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending it so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like...
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Rolling out to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Now, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender. He knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Trying to pick this up on the ground. And he does not make it out of the end zone. Just couldn't find his way across. They contain him for the safety.
Okay, you could just feel him.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Throwing now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He's going to throw it again. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints approaching win number 7 on the year. So Kellen Moore with confidence in his offense. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll run for this. And the surprise to the tight end doesn't work. It's a win for the Saints. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football.